Yo, what's up, everyone? You know where we at, the usual spot. Gonna have to stand up because the sun is hitting my phone and I don't want it to overheat. You know, iPhone has the new titanium whatever thing wrapped around the 12 and it overheats super fast. So, yeah, but that's not what I'm here to talk about today. Today I'm here to, you know, let everybody know a way that's helped me get over my social anxiety and really absorb the present moment when I'm around people. And that's literally being off my phone and breathing, you know, being off my phone and taking time to absorb the people around me, you know, reading the people around me, understanding the conversation, you know, really just getting down to it, you know, getting down and real present with my environment, you know, not trying to distract myself from anything else that's going on, you know, not being on the phone, not thinking about the future, not thinking about, you know, what's coming up next or who's doing this or what's happening there, you know, not always thinking in the future, but thinking in the present moment of what's happening right now. You know, that's what helped me, you know, with conversations and be more calm with being around people because, you know, nowadays, you know, we just ended the, all that, pandemic stuff. So, you know, now everybody's getting out and about and coming together again. So there's a lot of social anxiety going around. And I'm here to tell you that there's nothing to be anxious about. There's nothing to be scared about. There's nothing to be worried about. You know, don't overthink about how people think about you. Because that's the number one thing that really grasps people's thoughts of overthinking. That's what people overthink about the most is, oh, am I going to be cool? I hope I'm not corny. I hope this person likes me. I hope that person likes me. Man, don't worry about that. Don't worry about any of that because that's what's blocking you from expressing yourself, worrying too much. You know, you don't want to worry yourself to death in this situation. You don't want to have an anxiety attack by thinking all these extra thoughts. You know, that's what's causing it, thinking that you have to be a certain way around people. You don't have to be a certain way around anybody. You just have to be you. You have to be your uniqueness, your true self. And that's what I've learned. That's what I do. You know, I'm a very quiet, you know, introverted person. So I show that, hey, you know, I'm a little, you know, shy. I don't talk much. You know, I'm just going to watch the environment. I show that because that's how I feel at the moment, you know, instead of always trying to push myself in a forceful way, you know, more of gravitated myself into expressing myself, you know, instead of feeling like I have to be somebody I'm not in the situation, you know. Really sit there with yourself around people, you know, do the same thing, you know, act like nobody's around and just, you know, understand yourself in this moment. Like, okay, why are these feelings sparking up and what caused them? Ask yourself those questions. Why am I thinking this way? Why am I thinking that way? You know, and trust your intuition to answer these questions. Trust your intuition to answer these thoughts because it'll let you know. It'll break it down, the whole paradigm for you. It'll break down when you decided to be anti, you know, sociable, when you decided to have social anxiety. It'll break it down. You don't underestimate your intuition. Your intuition will let you know. So sit in those moments of anxiety, and instead of wondering wondering, oh man, what's going on, or how should I be, or wondering all this extra crap, you know, if I'm looking good, if I'm feeling good, or you know, do I smell good? Am I cool enough? Instead of thinking that, ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? You know, ask yourself, bro, why do you feel like this? Because that's where you're going to get the most answers. Trust your intuition and trust yourself. You know, most of all, trust yourself in these situations. And that's something I'm still learning to do, especially in social gatherings, is trust myself. Trust who I am, trust my expression. You know, a lot of people think that they're going to mess up, slip up, and say the wrong things. And that's how I feel at times. You know, I feel like, oh man, what if I say the wrong thing? What if I, you know, come off the wrong way, or, you know, my tone of voice is weird. What if, you know, you can't pre-think the now moment because social interaction is right there, live time. You know, it's like being on a live video. So The more you overthink, the more the video is gonna be choppy. You're gonna be like, you know, like in these videos. I do it one take, I'm talking, boom, I'm out, like, okay, this is what I'm talking about, and I keep it going. You know, that's the same thing that you have to do. You know, don't worry about all the other stuff, because that's what's messing you up. Get this fly. I mean, these ducks. But yeah, that's what's messing you up, is the overthinking about all the things you should be, or how to do them, or whatever's. You know, you shouldn't be worrying about how to do anything. You know, just worry about, don't even worry. Just trust yourself, because you got it. You got it. No matter what, you have it. You know, if you could put yourself in a social situation, you know, that already shows that you're overcoming whatever it is you're dealing with. You know, understand that. You know, understand all of that. Understand that you are one with everybody. Everybody is connected. You know, everybody is a reflection of you. So respect them that way, love them that way, appreciate them in that way. Because the more you do, the more love you get back. You know, always spread love. You know, don't spread negative energy or anxiety energy, because that's what reflects back, is anxious energy. And you don't want that. You don't want more anxiety coming at you when you're already anxious. Let it out. You know? If you want to, you know, do some push-ups, do push-ups just in the middle of the group. Just do random push-ups. It's like, oh, I got to do push-ups. And they'd be like, what are you doing? And boom, conversation started. You already, you know, broke your social anxiety right there. Bam. You know, you want to do some jumping jacks? Do some jumping jacks. You know, do it. Just go ahead. Whatever it is, just go ahead, let loose. You know, trust yourself, trust your body, trust your mind, most of all. Because a lot of people, they think with their, you know, with their brain. You can't think with your brain. You got to think with the mind. You got to understand that none of it matters in the first place. Nothing matters. So, you know, live in that, walk in that. You know, show that in your attitude, and also show gratitude in your attitude. You know, the more grateful you are towards people, the more grateful they'll be towards you. You know, the more grateful you show people that you are to be, you know, around them, the more they'll accept you. You know, that's because that's another thing. A lot of people are afraid that they won't be accepted, or they're just, you know, stay, you know, the odd one out. It's like, nah, man. The only person that causes that for you is you. You know, the only person that is stopping you from really being that person that you want to be in a group or around people is you. You know, your own thoughts, overthinking about it. Don't overthink about it, just do it. Because the more you step into the image of who you are, the greater you'll feel. And that's what I've been learning right now, is stepping into the greatness that I am, stepping into the whole of who I am, stepping into the whole expression of who I am, instead of being limited to just, you know, just meditating all day. that's what I did for a couple years, just by myself, meditating, just by myself, 20, meditating, you know, in my chi, literally, just, you know, zenned out, monk mode, like, seriously. Yeah, just away from everybody, just studying and going into gurus, reading books and all that. You know, now it's time to integrate the human side. Don't forget to be human, y'all. You know, don't forget to be human. Always be human. Honor the fact that you are human, because nothing else can do what you do. Not even a machine, not even an AI. Nothing can do what you do. A human is literally the most intelligent technology out there. But sometimes it can be so too intelligent for its own good. But hey, just know that you are the core, the piece of the software of life. And there's nothing to be afraid of. There's everything to express. You know? So just live, man. Live. You know, I'm making these videos for you and me. For all of us. To remind us that there is nothing to be afraid of. You know, that we are the power. And that, you know, the only person that's creating anxiety in our life is us. So let's learn how to shift it and transmute it into wittiness and activity and just love. Getting out of that fear mindset. A lot of anxiety comes from fear. So we getting out of that fear mindset. We got out of that fear mindset. And now we just living life and being free. Yeah. We still going, still following the vision, still completing the mission, passion, doing the dancing, laughing, outstanding. You know what happened. Chilling with the ducks. Chilling with the ducks. I don't give a buck. But yeah, yo. That's what I want to come on here and say. Hope you enjoyed the video. And sure, I'll be back making another video. That being said, I'm gonna just go enjoy nature, y'all. Peace within.